My name is Brady, and I'm a junior at Dr. Joaquin Garcia. I'm here to show you how you can set up your blog post for AICE Media AS level. Alright, so the first step is you're going to want to go to a new tab on Google Chrome and type in Google Sites. Hit search and just click on the first thing that pops up. Once you're on Google Sites, make sure you sign in and hit blank site. This is your Google site, which I'll be showing you how you can edit it to the appropriate way on how you're supposed to do it for your blogs. So the first step is you're going to want to change your page title to AICE Media Studies. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to the top left and type your candidate number. If you do not know your candidate number, you can ask your teacher for it, and if you're not able to get it, just put your student number. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look to the right where it says content blocks. There's a bunch of different things you can insert to put pictures, paragraphs, and just overall like a way to organize your blog. The one I recommend using is the one with one picture and one paragraph. You're going to want to title this About Me. For this About Me, you can just do a quick little paragraph, introduce yourself, say what school you go to, just a simple introduction. You can also put a picture of yourself or something you like, anything like that. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the Pages side on the right, click that, and you're going to click the plus at the bottom. You're going to add a new page and make it called AS Blogs. Same thing to the other one. You're going to want to go back to insert and go back to the content blocks. This is a bunch of things you can insert. Like I said, I usually recommend sticking to this one, but it's preference. You can do whatever one you want. You're going to want to title it blog post 1 or first blog post, whatever one you think is better. Alright, once you're finished with that, you're going to go back to Pages again. You're going to hit the plus sign once again, and you're going to type in final project. This is the final project for your class. Basically what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make the first 2 minutes of a film. It cannot be copyrighted, and you are able to work with a group of 4. Similarly to the other ones, you can just drag this and insert your movie once you're finished towards the end. You can type final project, insert your movie here, and just give like a quick little summary once you're done with it. The next thing you're going to want to do is going to go back to Pages, hit the plus sign once again, and type in CCR. This is a creative critique of your movie. Basically, it's an 8-minute slideshow. Well, not really a slideshow, but you can do it in different ways, whether it's an interview. There's different forms to do this, but pretty much what you're going to be targeting here is an 8-minute video of like challenges and like questions about how it was filming your movie and making it. Similarly to the other ones, you're just going to want to drag this in. If you would like, you can also just delete delete this and this right here, and just drag this in the middle if you want it to be like nice and clean and just be just your CCR, or you can keep it and like explain it. Another thing I want to show you guys in your site is if you go to the right of Pages, you see themes. When selecting your theme, you can also like add your own logo. If you hit select, you can go to Google Images and just type in like Spider-Man, for example, or whatever you would like. Anything you like, pick it. Hit next. It'll basically create a theme like with the colors of it. Hit next again. It'll give you headings, text, all that stuff. Create the theme. And yeah, it'll just put the logo in the top left and just do the overall color of that theme. Another thing you must do once making edits to your Google site is make sure you always hit publish at the top right. This is how you will be able to make changes and saves to your site, and how your teacher will actually see the live changes. You can just make the web address your student number and then publish it. So yeah, make sure you always publish. that's pretty much it for this video on the tutorial of making a Google site. Some tips and suggestions I have for you is make sure you work with people you know you're going to be able to get the work done. If you don't see hard work in them, don't work with them, because I will not lie, this blog page at the end, there's going to be around 12 to 14 blog posts in here. So it's a decent amount of work, but I promise if you just work with the right people and try hard, you will get through it. And yeah, I believe in you. So thank you, and I hope you find this helpful.